100 Badass Quotes About Life. Life is a journey of ups and downs. Staying positive helps us enjoy what life has to offer. Occasionally though, we need a reminder with a few key inspirational quotes that offers a reminder that life is worth every moment. If you enjoyed the quotes, please subscribe and like, it helps the channel grow. Let's begin. You can't put a limit on anything. The more you dream, the farther you get. Michael Phelps. I decided I can't pay a person to rewind time, I may as well get over it. Serena Williams. What comes easy won't last long, and what lasts long won't come easy. Don't cry because it's over, smile because it happened. Dr. Seuss. If you spend your whole life waiting for the storm, you'll never enjoy the sunshine. Morris West. When you cease to dream, you cease to live. Malcolm Forbes. The longer I live, the more beautiful life becomes. Frank Lloyd Wright. Life is short, and it is here to be lived. Kate Winslet. If you live long enough, you'll make mistakes. But if you learn from them, you'll be a better person. Bill Clinton. Live as if you were to die tomorrow. Learn as if you were to live forever. Mahatma Gandhi. I believe every human has a finite number of heartbeats. I don't intend to waste any of mine. Neil Armstrong. I'll never forget where I'm from, it's essential to remain humble and evolving. Frida Pinto. Mistakes are a fact of life, it is the response to the error that counts. Nikki Giovanni. Life is not so much what you accomplish as what you overcome. Robin Roberts. Don't give it 5 minutes if you're not going to give it 5 years. Meghan Markle. If you feel like there's something out there that you're supposed to be doing, if you have passion for it, then stop wishing and just do it. Wanda Sykes. If you don't like the road you're walking, start paving another one. Dolly Parton. Those who don't believe in magic will never find it. Roald Dahl. Too many of us are not living our dreams because we are living our fears. Les Brown. The most beautiful things in the world cannot be seen or even touched, they must be felt with the heart. Helen Keller. Love yourself first and everything else falls into line. Lucille Ball. Every strike brings me closer to the next home run. Babe Ruth. Life is about making an impact, not making an income. Kevin Cruz. Life's tragedy is that we get old too soon and wise too late. Benjamin Franklin. Life is what we make it, always has been, always will be. Grandma Moses. The two most important days in your life are the day you are born and the day you find out why. Mark Twain. To succeed in life, you need 3 things, a wishbone, a backbone and a funny bone. Reba McEntire. The biggest adventure you can take is to live the life of your dreams. Oprah Winfrey. Led from the heart, not the head. Princess Diana. There are no regrets in life, just lessons. Jennifer Aniston. Life would be tragic if it weren't funny. Stephen Hawking. Good friends, good books, and a sleepy conscience, this is the ideal life. Mark Twain. Health is the greatest gift, contentment the greatest wealth, faithfulness the best relationship. Buddha. Keep smiling, because life is a beautiful thing and there's so much to smile about. Marilyn Monroe. Life is a flower of which love is the honey. Victor Hugo. Keep calm and carry on. Winston Churchill. Life's most persistent and urgent question is, what are you doing for others? Martin Luther King Jr. I've failed over and over and over again in my life and that is why I succeed. Michael Jordan. Nothing can dim the light that shines from within. Maya Angelou. It's not what we have in life but who we have in our life that matters. Margaret Laurence. Embrace the glorious mess that you are. Elizabeth Gilbert. You must expect great things of yourself before you can do them. Michael Jordan. The best way to predict your future is to create it. Abraham Lincoln. It is our choices that show what we truly are, far more than our abilities. J.K. Rowling. If you can do what you do best and be happy, you're further along in life than most people. Leonardo DiCaprio. Sometimes you will never know the value of a moment until it becomes a memory. Dr. Seuss. Difficult roads often lead to beautiful destinations. Only I can change my life. No one can do it for me. Carol Burnett. A diamond is a chunk of coal that did well under pressure. Your image isn't your character. Character is what you are as a person. Derek Jader. As you know, life is an echo, we get what we give. David DeNotaris. Find people who will make you better. Michelle Obama. Small steps in the right direction can turn out to be the biggest step of your life. The best thing to hold onto in life is each other. Audrey Hepburn. Do not dwell in the past, do not dream of the future, concentrate the mind on the present moment. Buddha. All life is an experiment. The more experiments you make, the better. Ralph Waldo Emerson. Sometimes you can't see yourself clearly until you see yourself through the eyes of others. Ellen DeGeneres. As you grow older, you will discover that you have two hands, one for helping yourself, the other for helping others. Audrey Hepburn. There are no mistakes, only opportunities. Tina Fey. Living an experience, a particular fate, is accepting it fully. Albert Camus. When it is obvious that goals can't be reached, don't adjust the goals, but adjust the action steps. Confucius. The secret of happiness, you see, is not found in seeking more, but in developing the capacity to enjoy less. Socrates. Be happy for this moment. This moment is your life. Omar Khayyam. Never take life seriously. Nobody gets out alive anyway. If you love life, don't waste time, for time is what life is made up of. Bruce Lee. The more you praise and celebrate your life, the more there is in life to celebrate. Oprah Winfrey. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. Albert Einstein. Life isn't about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself. George Bernard Shaw. To live is the rarest thing in the world. Most people exist, that is all. Oscar Wilde. The two most important days in your life are the day you are born and the day you find out why. Mark Twain. It is not the length of life, but depth of life. Ralph Waldo Emerson. Be where you are, otherwise you will miss your life. Buddha. Happy is the man who can make a living by his hobby. George Bernard Shaw. Life imposes things on you that you can't control, but you still have the choice of how you're going to live through this. Celine Dion. You never really learn much from hearing yourself speak. George Clooney. I like criticism. It makes you strong. LeBron James. Everything negative, pressure, challenges, is all an opportunity for me to rise. Kobe Bryant. Don't settle for what life gives you. Make life better and build something. Ashton Kutcher. Life is a succession of lessons which must be lived to be understood. Helen Keller. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. Albert Einstein. Live for each second without hesitation. Elton John. Life isn't about waiting for the storm to pass, it's about learning to dance in the rain. Vivian Greene. Life doesn't require that we be the best, only that we try our best. Jackson Brown Jr. If we don't change, we don't grow. If we don't grow, we aren't really living. Gail Sheehy. Nothing is more honorable than a grateful heart. Seneca. In the long run, the sharpest weapon of all is a kind and gentle spirit. Anne Frank. You only pass through this life once, you don't come back for an encore. Elvis Presley. When we strive to become better than we are, everything around us becomes better too. Paulo Coelho. The minute that you're not learning, I believe you're dead. Jack Nicholson. Be nice to people on the way up, because you may meet them on the way down. Jimmy Durante. You're only human. You live once and life is wonderful, so eat the damned red velvet cupcake. Emma Stone. It's never too late to start over, never too late to be happy. Jane Fonda. Life is very interesting, in the end, some of your greatest pains become your greatest strengths. Drew Barrymore. Life is 10% what happens to you and 90% how you respond to it. Charles Swindoll. In 3 words I can sum up everything I've learned about life, it goes on. Robert Frost. The best portion of a good man's life is his little nameless, unencumbered acts of kindness and of love. Wordsworth. Life is like a coin. You can spend it any way you wish, but you only spend it once. Lillian Dixon. The healthiest response to life is joy. Deepak Chopra. When we do the best we can, we never know what miracle is wrought in our life or the life of another. Helen Keller. My mama always said, life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. Forrest Gump.